Know what it is. Easy. We set up for the sky. Roll the hips. Elbows back by the body or by the ribs. Rock your hips. Good. Drink a little water. Yeah, she had it's real dedication. She walked a couple of miles to a yoga class. Oh, good girl. Jesus. Let's rub the hands together. Get some good energy going on it. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Softly cover your eyes with your palms. Straighten your spine. Breathe in and out. Relax the shoulders. And easy. Create an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath. Breathe your breath.
You just did water aerobics.
And follow your breath to your yoga. I don't know, it's a little sketchy today. I don't know how to manage it. It's kind of windy. Let's breathe in and go up to the sky and open up. We don't know how long we'll end up where we are. So open up the connection to the sky. Easy, go out softly through your energetic body and just see how you feel today. Maybe we can smooth the electrical connections. Ground yourself. And easy, let's do 7 breaths. Reach out and lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Now press your armpits and keep your chest high to exhale. 2 more. 1. And exhale. And 1 more up. And exhale. And inhale, hold it up. And exhale the right hand off to the side, and we're just going to tip. Lift your chin a little bit, Gary, and let that right elbow bend. Good. Lift your chin, stretch your body, slide your right hand out a little more, Barb. Good. Breathing easy, looking down, looking up, moving the neck. Breathe into the left rib cage, float it on up, inhale, and exhale off to the other side. Easy. Keeping the bottom, the rooted and seated, turning the head. And inhale, sweep up, both arms up, and turn off to the right side. Left hand on the knee, right hand on near the tailbone. Now roll your shoulders, lift the chest, look over the right shoulder. Eyes are wide open. Eyeballs slide into the edge of the sockets. Breathe in, breathe out. That early first twisting, and then easy, swing the arms around. Up and overhead, look up. And exhale off to the other side. 1 hand on the knee, 1 hand back by the tailbone. Long spine, breathing. Yeah, really feel that easiness of the breath. And exhale, bring the arms out, up and overhead. And if you're sitting cross-legged, go ahead and take the hands back behind you. Put them on the mat and turn the thumbs towards your bottom. So you roll the shoulders open. Andrew, you be careful with this. Roll the shoulders, lift the chest, try and touch the elbows, squeeze the elbows together, open up your throat. You can move the jaw a little bit, breathing in, breathing out, squeezing, really opening those ribs away from the pubic bone. Keep that head up there. It's good for you, Barb. Breathe in, breathe out. Open the jaw. You remember that thing that they identified as TMJ? Just like, loosen it up so the plates of your skull release. And then easy, push yourself back into center. Arms float out, up and overhead. And invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with the breath. Invite yourself to dedicate the practice as you slide down your heart line to your mind, to your body, to the well-being, the friendliness, the activation, the cleansing, the strengthening, the circulation. Try and stay in that positive realm where whatever brings you down or whatever inhibitions you have in the body, we breathe in the light and the love and that incandescent love into those areas of the body. Easy. Take the arms up overhead, take the arms back behind you, and if you're sitting with your legs crossed, go ahead and stretch the legs out and bounce your knees. If you're sitting on your folded, rub your knees now, all that walking. She looks like a little kid. Doesn't she look like a little kid? She looks like a little girl. Turn your face to Gary with that little sweaty hair and she had those little pink cheeks. Pull the bottom back behind you. Rub in. Is it gone out? It'll come back, it seems. It's just going in and out, I'm sorry to say. Pull your bottoms, good. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, stretch forward and wiggle your toes. Wiggle your shoulders. Wiggle your toes. Bounce the knees. Just rock the bottom a little bit. Just talk to your body. You know, let yourself settle into the earth. Notice what's stiff. Hands are going to come back by the rib cage. Stretch the elbows. Toes to the nose. Look over your toes. Look way out beyond the toes. The little toe wants to come to the ear. And then point the toes, open the top of the feet, stretch the feet strong. Squeeze that midline together. Open, point, Robbie. Point, point. Lift your chin a little bit, Gare. Good, it's better with the pointing. They're so far away from the direction, you know. They take a couple weeks to respond. Push the heels, toes to the nose, little toe to the earlobes. Strong legs. And then let's easy. Inhale, stack the vertebrae, sweep the arms overhead. You can micro bend the knees and bow forward. Inhale, visualize stacking the vertebra, arms overhead, exhale down. Inhale, stretch up, exhale down. Inhale, stretch up, exhale. Inhale, stretch up, and exhale. Breathe in, buoyant breath. Breathe out all the angst. Breathe in. We're trying to stay with the electrical. Once more, breathe it in and exhale. Breathe in, lift the arms overhead, hands by the side, open the feet, and jump up into picnic table. Shake out the money maker, roll the shoulders. Breathe, right leg to the sky, move the foot around. And left leg to the sky, good, breathe. And easy, strong, stay in a nice table. Roll the shoulders, press the hands, stretch the knees forward. And lift the head, drop down, easy. Go ahead and let the hands drop back behind you and windshield wipe. Feet are nice and wide apart. Stretch out. Let the knees go all the way down to the ground. So you often can activate a spiraling in your own spine where you get the adjustment. Can you get your knees down to the ground, Barb? Good. Uh-oh. It's the red suit. And then go to the right side. Bring your hands a little closer to your bottom. Spread your feet wider so both knees go down. Yeah, spread both feet further apart so you get the knees down. And let's pulse that left hip. Stretch it out. Feel that thigh elongating. Good. Can take up dancing. Pulsing. And then easy. Take the right hand, turn it away from your body on the ground. Take the left hand and gaze over your right shoulder. Twist the body, spiral the body, stimulate, wring out that stagnation. Take that left leg, stretch it back behind you. And then easy, try and lift everything up onto your foot and your shin, arm up to the sky. Lift the wazoo up there. Good, lift your chin, lift your chest, stretch. And easy, come back down, pull the legs together. Then you go, ta-da. That's Mr. Sibley. That's good. Oh, there you go. That's a nice jump, Dana. I looked at all your wakeboarding videos, Hall of Fame she is. She's a Hall of Famer, wakeboarder. Lakes, rivers, right? Ocean, yeah, she's hot tamale. Loose as a goose as well. Cute. Feet apart. Get those knees down, Barb. Let those hips spiral so that you can, after all those miles you walked, you can open up the lower back. What happened, Andrew? Did you lose me again? Or are you just resting? You're dreaming. Mindfulness. Off to the left side. Bring the hands closer to you. Pulse. Roll that right hip. Just roll that right hip. Good. Lift the chest. Creating lots of space in the torso. We're doing opposite from what we always do. And then easy. Take that left hand, spin it around away from your body. Take the right hand, gaze and twist that upper torso. That thoracic spine twists, gazing back into, and then take that right leg and stretch it out. Oh, brother, and then lift up. Lift up. Good, try and get your knee off, Gary. Does your right knee come off? Yeah, and look back and go, yay. And easy, down you come. What, Robbie, you forgot. Ta-da. Roll on down. Pull the knees together, stretch out. Pull the fatty bottom back behind you so you really feel those bony sit bones. Lift the arms up, toes to the sky, chest up, and exhale, fold over and see if you're not a little bit closer. Yeah? Good. Oh, hold on to your scabs. I know. Jesus. Good. Toes to the nose. Oh, I don't see you guys, Brenda or Susan. It's a little bit funny connection. Walk the hands on back in. Step your feet in. Put something back behind your bottom. We'll see. Things are evolving, my friends. I thank you for your patience this entire year. I believe we'll be starting some night classes. We'll be moving back into the studio. We'll stay another 3 weeks here in the tent. And we'll stay in the park as long as we can. As long as they don't turn it into ice cream. A little bit bigger each foot. So you kind of stretch the back of your leg. Get your foot a little higher. Like you were part of the Follies. Good, and then easy. Both feet up, knees together. Pull your thighs to your chest, Robbie. Toes at eye level. You know, you can hold underneath, it'll be a little better, Barb. Tuck them in, roll the shoulders. Good adjustment. Squeeze the wings. Look at your toes. Check out your pedicure. Now, depending on how you feel, you can squeeze the knees together. Get your thighs next to your ribs. Arms by the side, palms up, breathe. Stretch the legs, point the toes, flex the feet, bend the knees, slide them along the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale out, breathe, rock a little bit side to side. Gosh, I can't see you guys at all. Sorry. She's so southern today. Well, I mean, Barbara is. Oh, there you are, Brenda. Walk your hands back. I don't see Susan. Bring your hands back in, roll back, lift the chest towards the thighs. Let's fish hook. So bend your knees and fish hook around the big toes. Try and pop your chest forward. And then stretch up one leg and roll it around. You can hold it underneath. Hold it underneath because it's heavy. Stretch the right leg up. Now that's a face I need on camera. A little more free form there, Barb. And back into the center, lift the chest. And then roll it down. Okay, we're going. Underneath will help you because you can go like this. So easy. If you can fish hook your toes, stretch the left leg out, swing it around. Oh, that's pretty. This will come in handy at some point in life, I'm sure. Swinging, oh, you're frozen. Swinging, a little higher. And then back into the center and stretch that leg. Now easy. You're gonna put the little pillow behind your bum. You're gonna see if you can just rock and go right into happy baby. You can hold your thighs like this. That's good. That's when you're standing in line for the third vaccine. Shoulders down, look at your toes, wiggle your toes. Stretch the legs. Breathe. Pull the legs back together, arms up, arms down, up, down, up, down, up. What, you leave me alone. Up, out, and over, bend over. Oh, they're all disappeared. It's so sad. You're lucky you get a break. It's really too bad, you know? Well, there you all are. Now I see you again. Good. Okay. Oh, they're not here though. Shucks on a brick. Well, I can't figure it out. Right leg's gonna go out. Left leg is gonna go in. Old fashioned. Right leg out, left leg in. Sit up nice and tall. Feel both of your sit bones in, arms come up overhead. And then spin to the right leg and bow over the right leg, the straight leg. Just bow down somewhere easy. Oh, this is a good song. Pull the toes towards your nose. Spin your heart over your thighs. Gosh. And then easy, slide your hands towards your knee. Take the right hand out and hold the thumb on the inside of the shin, the 4 fingers on the outside. So you have that nice arroyo where you can push the leg into the ground, get the shoulder out of your ear, and stretch that left arm up to the sky. So you have a big wingspan. Toes are towards the nose, chest is up. Good, better. Lengthen the spine, reach to the fingers, better. Then wrap that hand around your lower back. Take the hand and pull it. See if you can grab your pants, grab your yoga pants, grab your thigh. And then put the arm back down on your thigh, on your shin. Roll the chest back. Look up. Lift your chest. Roll that top shoulder back and down, far away from your ear. Breathe in and breathe out. Stay grounded and rooted on the ground. Good, beautiful. And then softly release that arm. Let it stretch out over your ear. Point over your ear. Oh, you can drop your elbow inside the thigh. Give yourself a little more twisting. Top elbow is right above your ear. You can look up at it. So how does that feel in your waist? Yes or no? You feel it through the waist, yes? Through your back kidneys? Yes, no? Inhale, lift up. Rise up onto your left shin. Stretch your body back. That's good. Get it up there. Reach the arm, lift your chin, look up at this gorgeous tent. And bounce back down and easy. There's the original. Ta-da. Fold the right leg in. Let's give it a go. So you guys are back on the camera. I can see you now. Must be the weather. I blame it on the weather. Good. Give some space in here. Open it like a happy cactus jazz hands. Both hands are going to dive to the left. The hands go down. The buns go up. You push yourself or walk around and plop back down. That's good. Because then you get the other leg on top. Uh-huh. Stretch that left leg out. That was from the kids' yoga, so that if you had grandkids, they think you're so cool. Easy, stretch that leg. Hi, Robbie, you're frozen, but you look very good. You're all lined up. Arms overhead. Separate the arms, shake out your head. Spin the body to the straight leg. Bow down over the top of that thigh. Let your elbows get soft. Torque your heart over the top of the thigh. And just surrender. Let the weight of gravity pull you down. Oh, there's David. He's got his door open. He's disappeared completely. Susan, I don't see you at all. I'm sorry. Then slide your hands back towards your knee and feel your spine, your back muscles lifting you up so you have that kind of continuous movement through the body. Left hand goes out, thumb on the inside of the shin, 4 fingers on the outside. Push that leg, Gary, right into the earth and pull the toes to your nose. So you really push the leg in. Right arm goes out. Inhale, opens up. Move your head, loosen up your neck, broad through the chest, long in the arms, good. And then wrap that hand around your lower back. Oh, that's it. Roll that right shoulder back. Look more towards the west, more towards the mountains. That's good. It's much better than it was. Mr. Tokar, you're in your body. You know, it's good. Welcome home. And then easy, release that arm, that right arm carefully, good. Put it over your ear, kind of just point towards your toes. And if you want to drop your elbow in the thigh, you can use it like a lever or like a lever to open up the chest, open up the chin, look up. Good. Breathe. That's much better. It's working. Repetition makes a habit. That's good. You go all the way, wakey. And then easy. Inhale, lift up. Look out at those left fingers. Scoop the energy from your arterial flow up your chakra line up. Toss it over your head and lift up. Good. And open and curl your spine. Good job. And easy. Plop on down and easy. Ta-da! Very good. You're so, but don't go yet. Here we go. Haul that left leg in. Happy cactus jazz hands. Keep that space. Your left leg is in a funny place, Andrew. We're going to do the circle. So you're going to dive down. Hands down, buns up. Spin around. Plop down. That's good. A few crawls. Let's open up the legs. Pull the buns back. Point the toes out. Open the legs as wide as you can. Good. Sit up on your pillow. Sit up on your little thing, whatever that thing is. What is that thing? It looks like a part of a rocket ship. Toes to the sky. Hold on to your shins. Lift your chest up and roll the shoulder down. Open your legs, Robbie. I know you're not shy. And lift up. You know, they have as much trouble as we do because one of them has the legs open, the other one's in action, the other one's frozen. Roll the shoulders. Oh, so hold on to for dear life here. And then take your shoulders, sassy. Boom. Boom, yeah. And then look down. That's good. And come up. So you try and get a little lower, a little lower. It's the angle of the spine. We're giving you more opportunity to angle the spine. God. Well, one day we'll get pro at this, I guess. Side to side, roll, roll, roll. And then come back in the center. Lift the chest up. Grab onto your legs. Elbows go out. Crown of the head tries to go right down between the legs. Drop the head. Push the heels away from you. So your toes are facing the sky. Reach into the sky. You can put your arms out in front of you. You can try and relax the upper inner legs. Relax that rotation. Rotation of your thighs. Breathing. Good. Sometimes when you're in this position, the patience for the change is the biggest challenge. There's a certain place where you're out of fear and out of tightness, we grip. And it takes a while just to relax and drop down another inch or two. Couple more breaths. Just finding yourself in this hinged position, breathing into the areas of resistance. And then walk the hands back on in. Haul that leg together. That doesn't make sense. Haul the leg back to the front of your mat. Pull the bottom back for the mind. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down and see what happens. Wiggle around a little. forward bend. Remember, this is the position of the witness. This is the opportunity to digest, to reflect, to categorize, to kind of know what's happening. Where is your body still feeling resistant? Are the toes towards your nose, the little toes towards the ears? Pull your ankles together, Robbie. Push those toes towards your nose. And then easy, walk your hands on back in. I'm going to roll down on your backs today. This crew here really wants to be on their back. Hi, is that you, David? Good for you in child's pose. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring your knees into your chest. Put your hands on top of each kneecap. Pull the knees to the chest. Now open the thighs and leave them there and rock side to side. Hands are on the inside knee. And you rock side to side, pushing the legs open and apart. Come back into the center, grab the knees, stretch the knees away from your chin by holding on tightly to the kneecaps. So you feel the length and stretch in your shoulder and even in your shoulder blades. And then tuck the knees back into your chest. Now we go the old way. We go the opposite way. Stretch the knees forward. Hold on tightly to the kneecaps. Feel that shift in your lower back. Turn your head side to side. You can loosen up the neck. And then open the legs out. Put the hands on the inside of the legs and rock side to side. The knees are bent. And then slide the knees to the chest. Wrap your hands around the knees. Give yourself a hug. Squeeze everything in. Exhale your eye sockets to your kneecaps. And then roll the body on down. Take the feet on the ground easy, near your bottom, in parallel. Arms are by your side. We're going to articulate and raise the tailbone up to the sky. So pressing down on the arms, you're going to easy curl the tailbone up, press on your feet, lift the hips up, keep the chin open, the throat open so you can breathe. And then easy, if you're able, you can raise your heels, start at your upper spine and articulate each vertebra as you roll down. The last thing to touch is your tailbone and your heels. And you pause and take a nice deep breath. And then easy, start with curling the tailbone to the heavens, press down on your feet, lift the hips, slide your arms underneath your bottom, twine your fingers, roll your biceps underneath there, lift the hips high, and then release the hands, raise the ankles or the heels, and start up at your top of your spine and articulate the spine like a string of pearls. Vertebra, disc, vertebra, disc, vertebra, disc. Concentrating on the lower back, on the belly, rolling easy down to the ground. Take a nice deep breath. And easy, curl the tailbone, lift the hips up. Slide your hands underneath again, twine your fingers, roll the biceps underneath your body, make a cradle for your spine. Lift the hips high. And then easy, raise the heels, release the hands, roll the spine down, articulate the vertebra. Good job. Slowly rolling the vertebrae down. Excellent. Tailbone to the sky, Robbie. Close the ribs so that lower back doesn't arc. And now easy, keep the feet on the ground, the arms by your side. You're gonna roll and pulse the hips to the sky, lift up, and roll the spine down. Exhale. Adding the arms, making it flow. Inhale the arms, lift the hips. The arms go all the way onto the ground overhead. And as you exhale, you roll the spine down, the vertebra, arms flip back out towards your heels. Inhale like a bird. Inhale, hips up, arms up and overhead. And exhale, roll down. Pay attention to that lower back, that placement of each vertebra. And inhale, lift the hips up. 7 more times. And exhale down. Float the arms up and overhead. And roll back down. Inhale, lift up. Roll back down. You should be burning. Are you burning? Are you burning anywhere? You guys? Lift up. Don't stop now. It's just getting good. And roll back down. 3 more. Inhale, float back up. High hips, long arms. Articulate. Arms float back down in rhythm with the breath. 2 more. Inhale, lift back up. And exhale, roll back down. Last time. Inhale, roll it up. And back down. And easy. Tuck the knees into the chest. Rock a little bit side to side. Wrap your arms around your shins. Now easy, go ahead and drop the feet on the ground with the knees bent. Take your right ankle over your left thigh. Inhale the arms overhead onto the ground. Exhale, follow the rhythm of your breath. Exhale, gaze follows the fingertips, looking through the triangle. Right hand through the triangle, left hand on the thigh. Tuck it in, lay the head down. Use your elbow, your right elbow, to push that thigh away from you. Keep the right heel pushing and engage. Keep the back of the skull on the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. And lengthen that left leg to the sky and move the foot around on the ankle. And then easy. Take both hands, slide through the triangle, wrap your elbows around your shin, straighten out the left leg. Even if you just stay like this, it's just perfect. Feeling the angle of your hip, the tendons and the ligaments. If you wish to take that right heel and lift it up and try to get the heel behind your head, just hold your leg up straight. This leg. Yeah.
I can do this.
Okay. And come through there. There.
I can do this.
Okay, breathe. Hold this leg. You can try and hold this leg. Up nice and straight. Oh, she says. Breathe. Breathing. And then easy, slowly release the legs. Slide the legs out nice and straight. 7 breaths without moving except for the breath. Scan your body. Drop your eyes closed. Scan your body. Notice the sensations. If that one leg feels longer than the other, if there's a tingling, if there's a buoyancy to your breath, a smoothness of your brow, breathe easy. What's the difference? One leg normally feels longer than the other one. Not normally, but post-stretch. Two more breaths. Learn to take those miniature cat naps, those moments of pause, of union, of yoking, of receiving. Step your feet into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, rock a little bit side to side. Drop your feet on the ground with the knees bent. Take your left ankle over your right thigh. You can press it open right here and right now. And you can dig your right fingers into your lower gut, into that soft intestinal, that insertion point of the psoas, your lower belly. You can poke your fingers around in there. Maybe give yourself a little jump. Arms inhale overhead onto the mat. Long, long, long in the ribs. Exhale, thread the needle. Lift your head. Watch that left arm go through the triangle. The right arm go to the thigh. Tuck it into your chest. And then lay down. Easy. Feel the back of your skull on the ground. You can rock a little side to side. You put some activity, some attention into that left heel, pushes away from you. And then you can stretch up that right leg and rotate the foot on the ankle. Trace the face of the analog clock, full range of motion. Release any pressure that builds up between the bones. And then easy, take both hands, slide through the window, wrap your elbows around the shin bone, lower the right leg straight away from you, grab that left heel, lift it up behind your head. Good. Lower the legs. That's good. Breathing, breathing. Good. And stretch your left leg, hand through the triangle into your, yeah. And then push up with your heel, Gary. Yes. Oh, pretty. But now make sure you breathe. You look, I need to take a picture for your mother. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, good, Brenda. There you go. David, I don't see your legs. Just don't see you at all. Now you guys are back and forth. Sorry. The world of electronics. And easy. Release, lay down. Hug both knees first into the chest. Oh, there you go, Dana. It's getting better. And then stretch the legs out long in front of you. Open your arms. Palms are up. Or in a happy cactus, and just be still for a moment. Just be still. Turn the gaze inwards, scan the body. Notice what happens. Notice your breath. Notice the ease of your mind. Notice the quietness. And you find that interesting paradox that's always part of our yoga as we play in the realm of stillness. We have this action through the body. The heart's always beating. The blood's always circulating. The prana is always mobilized into every cell of the body. Things are continually flushing, cleansing, circulating. So the stillness is like a thin skin. So soften, enjoy that learning, that witnessing, that ability to witness, to observe. I say, breathe and let your arms float, open overhead. And exhale, bring the hands to your heart. Step your feet in towards your body. And put the soles of your feet together. Bend your knees and stretch the arms up and overhead. 7 breaths, large breaths, feeling the expansiveness. You can breathe into your armpits. You can breathe into the side ribs. You can breathe into the wing bones. You can breathe into your scalp. Exhaling and emptying any stagnant, any stuck air or energy out of the body. So let your body really breathe and release. Breathe and easy. Flip your hands over to the outside of your thighs and press your knees together and take your feet outside to the edge of the mat. Let the knees rest against each other. And again, inhale your arms straight up and overhead. Let them rest on the ground. Notice if there's a discrepancy in the rotation of your shoulders. Notice if there's a difference when you stretch and breathe. And let your arms go out to a nice T. Big in the breath. Rotate both knees to your right side and the lower foot, the right foot comes up on top of the left thigh. Lift your head up and turn your head away from your knees. Really feel that